Hello everybody and welcome back to another Apex Legends video, and today we'll be talking about how Valkyrie is too overpowered in Apex Legends. Now before we start the video, I just want to mention all of the great things about Valkyrie and how she is too OP in the game, and I personally really like playing her, and if you've watched my past live streams, you'll know that I love playing Valkyrie and maining her. But she is too overpowered for the game in my opinion. She just has too many great abilities and too many great advantages into the game. So that's what I'll be going over this video. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you'll never miss another upload. With that being said, let's hop straight into the video. So first off, I just want to talk about how she's so good for transportation and rotating in Apex Legends. She has such a good ultimate ability, and her passive ability allows her to fly almost anywhere at any time and go up into the air and basically rotate. If you basically go up into the air and press A or spacebar or whatever you're playing on and glide up into the air for about a second and then drop down and slide, you'll be able to rotate very, very far. Now, she's also a great legend for transportation and rotating because of her ultimate ability, which is Skyward. She's able to charge her ultimate ability and then be able to fly up into the air with or without teammates, and I feel like that's a great ultimate ability, and she's so useful in that situation. It's basically like a jump tower, but I still feel like it's very, very good because you can be able to rotate almost anywhere you are, especially late game. It's very handy, and I do think this is one of the best legends in the game for rotating. Now moving on to her tactical ability, which is the VTOL Jets. They do such a good amount of damage to enemies. The Jets basically spawn all around the enemies wherever you decide to place them, and they do have a good amount of distance, so you could basically place them from wherever you want. They do a pretty good amount of damage to the enemies, and I do really think that she's very useful in that situation. She's basically like a Bangalore, and I feel like it's a very, very good tactical ability to have because it only takes about 30 seconds to charge up, and then you'll have it almost in any situation to do some damage to enemies, to make them take cover, and to hopefully win the battle. Now, another thing she could also do, which is also adding onto her passive ability, she's also able to see enemies while she flies into the air. Now, this is super overpowered because she could be able to fly in a crate and basically go out for any enemy because she knows exactly where they are in the map. Now, while she's flying through the air, even in-game, she could be able to see where the enemies are, even when using her ultimate ability. I feel like this is super overpowered because you'll be able to see wherever the enemies are on the map, and it's especially useful when there's only a small amount of squads left in the game, and I feel like this is a very, very overpowered and great passive ability for Valkyrie. Another thing she could also do, which not a lot of people know she could do, is use survey beacons. Now, she could use survey beacons almost whenever, just like Bloodhound and Pathfinder and all of the other legends that are able to use it. I feel like this is an overpowered addition to Valkyrie because she's not only able to fly up and see enemies in the air and fly at any time, but she's also able to use the survey beacons, which is super good for rotating, and that's why I think she's probably one of the best legends for rotating in Apex. Now, another thing she could also do is rotate by using her passive ability, which is pressing spacebar or A on your Xbox or PC, and you can do this and rotate to high ground, and this is very, very good because you can be able to rotate super fast, and under a matter of 5 seconds, you can be able to rotate and maintain high ground, and it's very, very useful when you're in a game, and you want to be able to rotate and maintain the high ground as fast as you could, and I feel like this is a very, very useful passive ability for Valkyrie. Now, when we compare it to other legends in the game, you can mostly see that she's pretty OP because she has so many more advantages and abilities than a typical legend would in Apex. Now, I think that she severely needs a nerf in the game because she just has so many advantages and so many abilities that she could use to grant competitive advantage in the game. I've used her in ranked for the past day, and I've ranked up all the way to silver from bronze 4. Now, of course, that isn't too hard, but she just helped me, and I think without her, I wouldn't be in silver right now. So, with that being said, I feel like she's pretty OP, and she does need a nerf. And I've been seeing YouTube videos all over saying that she needs a nerf, she's OP, and I totally agree with that because I feel like she has too many abilities in the game. And yeah, that's pretty much all to be said for the video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you'll never miss another upload. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.